What is up, guys? It's your boy RealDiversity here. What is up, guys? So, we just hopping into this one here. We're on the starting lineup. I just decided to go ahead and record, or go stream and stuff. Just because I've been feeling like I've been doing well. Probably I just want to put this out there on like my YouTube, just show people like I have no clue when I'm gonna get this game, but it's most likely gonna be like 30 points, if not 20 assists, close to 20 assists. So, and I was gonna say maybe a decent amount of steals, but we just almost had our first steal there. Did not get it though. So we are a oh no. Okay, thank you for not. Yeah, I thought Kyle Kuzma was way ahead, farther than that. Thank you for not giving me a turnover though. Someone picked up. I think it was Carl picked up the ball. Oh, 2 ball pokes ASAP, not one steal. So yeah, I'm a pure playmaking. What I guess in the old terms, pure playmaker. But like a ball handler slash passer is what I am, and that was I did the preset build because I liked if you guys watched any of my demo videos, I really liked that set because one you're super balanced to me. You're a super balanced point guard to me, and that's all I really wanted. Wasn't looking to make nothing super cheesy or nothing. Downside is shooting wise, everything's stuck at a near high 70s. So we're gonna try our 3 here. Couldn't get it because I I saw the shot there. I just recently upgraded my 3 to max, which is 73. So I haven't even been taking any threes. I just be taking straight up like mid ranges every game and things like that. Just because that was like what I was planning to do with this build anyway. Somehow missed that one. We got Acrobat on bronze, so, and we got Pro Touch. So I must have didn't release it well enough. That's why I got both of those badges specifically for layups like that. I have Kyrie Irving's layup package. Our driving dunk still not high enough to just go up on fast breaks. We'd dunk occasionally on fast breaks, but where's DeRozan? Okay, I was gonna say, is DeRozan still on the Spurs? I'm finna say Spurs. Spurs aren't looking too good if they don't got DeRozan out there. Aldridge is actually not. No, yes he is. I was gonna say Aldridge actually isn't on the. So floater, okay, good shot. I don't think it was the best release. We floated it just so Aldridge wanted to swat our stuff. We don't have floater, but if you release well enough, Pro Touch is basically Pro Touch plus like floater. What is it? Teardroppers still was called. The both of those are and we got bailout. Oh, we don't got Dimer though, cause it felt like it wasn't helping. My teammates were still missing their shots. Ooh, swatted it. I feel like players were still missing open shots, so I didn't really like it. Maybe it'll serve a better purpose in park, but so far. So I've been taking advantage of the fact that this year, when you shoot, like fadeaways, things like that really don't change. Yeah. I was really praying right there that KD would AD would get some type of he would like get some type of animation to catch the ball. I was hoping I would throw it up high or something. Okay, we got our first foul, so we won't foul no more here. And then we're actually gonna try to play as serious as possible. Surprisingly, I'm not pulling out any dunks here with my stamina so high up. Surprising, but that's what I'm upgrading now, or finna start upgrading, because I just maxed out my 3, like I said. So I'm finna focus on my driving dunks, just so like I can, just because I've been getting some really whack animations on like fast breaks that make me like get a contested layup, and it's been not the best. Wait, am I? I average like 14 assists a game. Okay, I was gonna say, did I come out the game so early? But no. What sucks is, well, we're not at max speed yet, but I have not been able to like fully utilize my speed yet. So can I get that AD? He missed me. And how I have a C minus? And oh my god. Rough start for me. But usually I find a rhythm soon. AD though already, man. I just got like 3 blocks or something. 3 turnovers I have. No assists yet. That's how you know I'm not even nowhere near in my flow, because I don't even have assists. So we finna definitely start it up here. Where you at, Cousins? That's why I take pull-ups. Exactly, animations like that usually can sometimes get blocked a lot, or just get heavily contested, and that's why I want to get uh my driving dunk up, and my driving dunk goes to 60 something. It don't go to 70, I'm pretty sure, but 60 is definitely enough that I would have, like, right there in that situation I would have probably got the dunk. It's enough where you dunk and on any like any open lane and stuff like that. So I actually have never gotten to a D. This is actually the first game, and it's probably because it's the first game I've like streamed on. So well, not first game I've streamed, but well, it is my first NBA game that I've streamed. I only was streaming those easy little practices and stuff. Oops. A little off on a release. I used to green floaters a lot last year when I had my shot creator, but it is definitely not as easy to time this year. Maybe because of my layup package, I think it's different. I didn't have Kyrie for sure, but I didn't know if that affected floaters or not. So obviously I can't score too much because I'm only just a passing guard, but obviously, as you guys can see, I can't score. I don't think I made a shot though yet. So. And my team is for sure. That's really why I don't have assists right now. My team is like struggling to score when I pass. So we should. Oh wait, did we come back in the first? Okay, so we should come back in early second. I have Harden's jumper. That's why it feels like my shot is super slow right now on these. I definitely need to get quick draw. I really didn't want to get quick draw, but I don't. I really don't think I'm gonna be able to. Oh wow, are you serious? I don't like how they can just come over there and do this to me now. Like every time I've dived for the ball, they can just easily come walk up to me. It used to be like you would do that and you would most likely get a foul. But this year feels just like they walk up to me and just grab it. For some reason I didn't get a fan one there, but I was going in for the rebound there. Oh, on me? Ah, such a weird game. I guess it's the Spurs is why I'm struggling so much scoring. And well, I'm not struggling scoring. This is what am I at? 50% is about what I'm gonna expect to get like every game when it comes to my field goal percentage. So I just greened a layup on two defenders earlier at 47% coverage, but I can't make a 19% coverage shot where I'm actually in front of my man. I was gonna say, oh, good block. Oh, putting that pressure on DeRozan. There. 3 fouls. Hopefully they don't take me out. This is like my third game starting, so. Yeah. It's small things like that have been happening that have literally is the reason I don't have any assists. Just when I was about to give it up to LeBron, get my first assist, I run into the back heels of my man. So that looks like a good. I was gonna say now that one looked like a good release. Testing out that 373. Okay, so we can. Okay, that's what I like to see there. So we can make. We only have difficult shots on. Well, that might have not even been a difficult shot, but we have a difficult shot on bronze, just strictly so we can do pull-ups and stuff, because that's all we really want. Just like this, that's all we want. That's all we want to do as a passing ball handling guard. That's all I want to be able to do is just pull up on after those screens and make the J. And with a 78 is my mid range, and with a 78 mid range, bronze difficult shot, I green those pretty consistently. So we finally got our first assist there. And we actually, if we probably wanted to, could have went up with the floater, but I felt like I was gonna miss it, even with a good release. So I say this guy's been losing it, and my steal is super low. I don't have a decent. If my steal is max, I probably could probably easy rip a lot of these. I could probably have probably 8 steals a game. I get around like 4 now, just off of like trying to predict passing lanes, things like that. Here we go. Ooh. So, prime example again, I missed it that time. Like I said, that's why my field goal percentage is only like gonna be around like 50 or 60, maybe even 40, depending on just how good the team is I'm going against a game. Because I'm like I said, a passing guard. I'm not supposed to really just like make those shots all day. But yeah, it's crazy how this game I have like a such a low grade, but last game I had like I had an A, not even an A minus. I had an A on the dot before the first quarter even ended. So by the second quarter, I had like an A plus, and I had probably not nearly as many points, maybe like 12 points, and maybe but like I probably had like 9 assists to go with those points. So I mean, just kind of having a little bad start here. Not scoring wise, I've been able to score pretty easily. It's just been kind of everything else. Defense. I'm watching AD there. Yeah, I was watching that AD cut, just waiting on him to get free. Oh, I hate that. I hate when that happens. So who's it gonna be? Oh man, I really hate when they go up when they have 2 men on them, cause I always be open, and I hate that none of the big men. I have Cousins, Howard, and AD as the big mans, and they never. I also have JaVale McGee. They never pass out ever when they're getting double teamed in the paint. So is anyone? Just was not. It's not looking good to pass anyone right there. Wow, Aldridge just babying him. That's probably why AD came to help. Oh, Kuzma. I was gonna say Kuzma do something with the ball. Jesus Christ. There we go. 4 steals. Wow, I have 4 steals. And you know what? Guys remember them like 3 early poke balls? I would have probably been at like 7 steals already if those actually went through. And it was another steal where I poked the ball and the guy it fell right at his feet, which I hate when it happens. I thought they said they did better on that, but I guess not. Come on, Kuz. Never mind, I got it, Kuz. Well, I thought for a second I was finna yam it in. He looked like the way he hopped, like he was ready to yam it in. Yeah, I went ahead and used my takeover because I've tried plenty of times to let it fill up to the team takeover, but every time it gets close, I always end up fouling or getting like a turn, something that just makes it drop. I really wish double move to pass or double move to score or assist. I wish that was still a thing because I would definitely have uh like Hall of Fame ankle breaker by now. Is that not a block? Okay, I was gonna say this look like a block to me. Or I wouldn't even have that. I would have like twice as many playmaking badges because I always do like a double move before anything. And that's just, I mean, if you're just a dribbler, that's just what's gonna happen. So, ooh. And that was a flashy pass. Sometimes I like them. I like the, especially now that I have this on. Flashy passes, definitely is. It's like throwing a oop. You get double. Oh, how did I not get that still? You get double for just one assist or one play, basically. Patty Mills, please, DeMarcus. No. Ooh, let me get. I got there. I know I did. Yep. I usually suck on defense because of my position, even though they did put a bit of defense. Oh, I see it. I thought that was LeBron actually. Howard doesn't look too huge on here, or they just make LeBron look super huge. But I could have sworn I thought Howard was LeBron. No. Why did he cut in? I always that's anytime I ever get a turnover is when anytime ever I get a turnover it's gonna be off a pass. It's gonna be when or when I make a mistake like that, but it's mainly gonna be when hold up. I'm trying to focus on this play. Yeah, that's why I didn't. That's why I don't pass to the shooters on this team. None of them are too consistent. I wish I was sometimes. Nah, if I was on the Warriors, Curry would be on the bench, so it wouldn't be beat all that great. Or maybe D'Lo would be on the bench, and Curry could be like shooting guard or something like he originally was. But anytime I get a turnover from passing, it is definitely when the player starts cutting when they should have stood there for the shot. Oh, come on, Howard. Thank you. I was gonna say, don't botch this, Howard, because I really wanted to oop it up. I really wanted to oop it up, but I didn't wanna. I didn't wanna. Well, lobs are way like, if you do it at the right time, you never like miss a lob. Wow, surprisingly not a foul, and the one. Howard again. Howard, I was gonna say and one. Howard's putting in work right now. Speaking of Howard, I did watch a video earlier of him in a dunk contest, not a actual dunk contest, but like a dunk contest with another like dunker. We're up by 40. We blow out every team pretty bad, but I don't think we were ever up by 4. Well, one time I think we were up by like 50 before the half, but I don't think we've ever. We just don't normally be up by like 40. Ranked first in NBA for steals. Okay, so now that I'm officially first for steals, I'm first for steals and assists. So not only am I gonna get, and I'm saying this, and we're only like 15 games in. Not only am I gonna get MVP, I'm also gonna get defensive player. AD, I was gonna say embarrass him. AD. We're gonna also now we got a double. It's some games I can have my stat sheet right now in like the first quarter. Not even joking. Sometimes I wish I was like I wish I could see how a defensive build plays. Oh, and one. Sometimes I wish I could see how a defensive build plays. And my free throw is only, well, I just upgraded my free throw a little bit, so it's a 60 now, but it was only like a 55 for the longest. And I would get like, if I really shot a lot of free throws in the game, it would really show. And not green, not any free throw I make, it's a green. And if it's not a green, I automatically know it's a miss. Wow, 8. He's just embarrassing these guys today. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, when they follow me, it's an easy layup. But I wish they didn't follow me so that I could get a easy shot. I really have not been able to like get any open threes or anything like that. Oh, that was probably an easy steal. What? Ha ha. I see you, Coos. Being able to get assists, you have to be two things. One, keep your eyes up at all times. Cause I was looking to score right there, but I just saw that and I just said, oh, don't touch it. No. No, I get mad when I miss the rebounds because I hardly get rebounds. So I really wanted that one. Well, that sucked. Okay, also our record right now is 16-0 if you see it up there. We haven't lost a game. And that was mainly due to the first few games, like before they actually started letting me play, and I started like dropping 30 points and 20 assists a game. LeBron was pretty much. Here we go. Kuz, can you? Ooh, I was finna say, man, Kuz is showing out, good and bad today. Howard is too, man. No way. I was gonna say I take shots like that all day, and when I do drills, now I always do contested mid range, and I was gonna say I green those shots all day. So this is an easy step back pull up. You gotta know your release changes when you're taking catch and shoots and when you're taking like off the dribble shots. And when I saw that bit of space, I said, "Oh, yeah, this is a green light here." I know this release like the back of my hand. We had, like I said, James Harden. I think I was about to say Howard's release. Finish this, please, sir. No, it's so weird. Last year layups like they were always a make, and this year it's like layups are so random. They just really are random to me. Kuz, like, yeah, I was gonna say it's no telling right there what was gonna happen. But it feels like when I'm in situations like that in Aldridge's position, I feel like anything I do does like nothing. I feel like he useless on D, and I know it's probably 'cause I'm point guard and my post defense is trash, but I feel like so useless when I'm not at the perimeter on defense. They've really that's James, why you stop? Yeah, I could have took that. It was a lot going on and I was looking everywhere, but I just made the easy play. I was too busy looking, and if I could have probably took that lay. Ooh, let me get there. I got there. I was gonna say let me get that block is what I really want. Oh. Kyrie layup package right there. This layup package is gonna get a lot of people in park. I already know it. Cause he does a lot of crazy. It does a lot of crazy like double clutches out of nowhere. If you've ever played with a like on my team with a Michael Jordan card, and he just does like unnecessary like, let's see if James is probably one of the better shooters on us. He constantly greens when on open shots, but that was open. But if you ever play with a Michael Jordan card on my team, he just does unnecessary animations at times, but I mean, usually works out. Or if you play with a LeBron card too, he has like his own little kind of layup animation that just kind of switch up in the air. I always did never liked it because it used to always get me in trouble and give me blocks. Sometimes it was really good, and sometimes it was like a double-edged sword it, for that one. But I love Kyrie's package, man. Man, trust me, you never see me do this well on D. Green it, yeah. I was gonna say LeBron never. He must got catch and shoot and corner specialist because he never fails to green right there. Oh, if he's open like that, he was open, hella open. 2K. If this was 2K19, that would have been contested. That's what I don't like. But I like this year. If you don't go up the same time I go up, you're not contesting it. But sometimes I do feel like I be getting percentage coverage out of nowhere, and sometimes when it actually shows my percent coverage, sometimes it makes me like I feel like I was covering way more than what it was. Oh, I miss you, AD. I'm sorry. Oh, I was gonna say that's not my fault, is it? And I lost my takeover. Prime example. Look how close I was. Look how close. This is why I use it straight up, because it would cheese me like that. Oh, come on. Thank you. That ain't my steal though, but JaVale McGee. I wanted to oop it up, get the extra points there, but they stopped me before I could get even close to position. I didn't want to throw it up and just blow the whole play. Get another turnover. Wow. I knew I should have just went ahead and used my takeover. It's not hard, but in my position where I'm constantly like passing and you get a turnover or so, that's when it sucks. That was a far pass. No green, but it should be in there, no? And if James was like Paul George, these shots would be knockdowns. Can I get I wanted to shoot the three, but it just wasn't finna happen. Downhill. I'm surprised JaVale made that pass. That's why I kind of I try to time it to where I'm in a spot where backcourt, no. These guards aren't too bad. I had just went against Ja Morant here. Let me see if we can oop it here. Yeah. That's why I held the ball so long to see if I can get a oop there. I would have gave it up to JaVale or AD. And that oop went to the wrong person. Luckily, it didn't do anything crazy. No rebounds yet. We might. If we had those early steals, we probably could have had a triple-double by right now. JaVale, you should be wide open, JaVale. Ooh. Rudy. A monster on D. Is anyone else also in the comments if you have 2K20 has anyone else been noticing server problems or anything like that? Because a lot of times I would like start a game or during like practice or something, it would just say like online connection error or something like that, and it would send me like to the home menu. And I don't know if that's just been everyone or maybe my connection or something, but I would get not a lot of them, but like every maybe 3 hours or so. One will pop up. Oh, that's the game? Did I even get I didn't even get my 20 assists. I didn't even get my 20 assists. Close enough. It was 20. We'll say it's 20. Close enough. But yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoyed. Just wanted to put out a little gameplay. I just ain't made, nothing in a minute. So I just want to show you guys what I've been doing. This is how I grind on a daily. I get on here and just ball out, get like 30 points, 20 assists. Look at these incentives, man. Look at how much I just got. Almost 2,000. Can you say almost 2,000? Almost 2,000 in one game. So it's not a bad method, and that game only took 30 minutes. Not the quickest, but 2,000 every 30 minutes, and then plus you get events and things like that. And then this is really grinding to my overall. Not even, but I'm not maxed out. I'm not spending VC on a game, so I'm at a 78 I think right now, and spent no money on the game. I feel like grinding to get my overall up. I should be able to get enough VC during this time that I don't need to waste money on the game. But anyways, if this was like helpful to you guys and how to score as a point guard playmaker, yeah, hit that like button. And if it showed you how to get some assists, hit that like button. And if it definitely showed you how to get a couple steals, definitely hit that like button. Subscribe, please. Hope you guys enjoy. We're out. Peace out, man. RealDiversity.